Huh. I guess this is part 2. Alright, let's read this. Oh, geez. Maybe something random, but also not, like, gross. Maybe try to make a spicy honey and then put it on a pepperoni pizza? So, yeah. Let's go. As you can tell, I already made a dough. It is pretty much the same exact style as the first one that I've done before. I'm totally a rapper. Alright. So it's pretty much done. It's been sitting in the fridge overnight. That's going to be the same. If you're here for a dough tutorial, do not be here, because I already have one up. So, yeah, shit. Well, as you saw from earlier, I reviewed why I'm doing this one. This is a series I hope that I'll get going with, that I'd like to call Pizza Pals, or PP. Alright, so I have the dough here. It has been rising in the fridge. It's 2 p.m. now, so probably about 18-ish hours, because I made it at like 6 or 7 last night. Whatever. You don't need to know these details. Shit, I'm all over the place now. Pizza Pals is supposed to be a series in which I get pals from all over the internet, or in real life in some cases, and make a pizza that they want. Whether or not they're actually going to eat it depends, because I don't think some people either know where I live or are still around where I live. Which is the case with this one. Yeah. So the first one, as you saw, is Dominic Brunaccioni, who requested, as you saw earlier, a pepperoni pizza with spicy honey. Now, I'm going to be making this honey from scratch, and I'll do that right now. Alright. This empty small pot, this honey, this sriracha, this red pepper flakes, and this black pepper. I realized none of that was in frame. So, honey, sriracha, the crushed pepper, then black pepper. Right. Let's turn on a light. Get some light on the subject. This is what I'm doing, and this is not going to be professional. Well, not as professional. Sometimes you gotta jiggle it just right. See, it's Goldilocks. Some bears don't jiggle at all. Some jiggle too much, but this one is just right. Now, heating up sugar pretty much does a little bit of a crystallization, which is why... Caramelization, which essentially is the same thing. That's the spicy part. Part 1. Not too much. Not too much. Now, the reason why I'm doing a little bit of the the honey right now is because of the fact that it does caramelize. Let's turn that on. I'm going to do lower medium. So about a third of the rotator, whatever. The dial, knob. This isn't going to take too long. Well, once it actually starts heating up. And you know what, I'll throw in some of the salt too. You see how awesome I am at improvising. Alright. So, one full weather we're having. Today I woke up and it was 1 Fahrenheit. Yeah. Roughly translates to negative 11.3 Celsius. For all you metric users, that's not what it is. Yeah, it's starting to bubble up, but I guess not ready yet. Tell you what, so I'm not prolonging this much more than I actually need to. I'll just bring it back whenever it's actually getting somewhere. And reminder, I'm not touching the dial any further. Yeah, sorry it's in vertical, but now you're actually seeing some bubbles. Notice how I didn't really touch that. Gonna take a little spoonie. Sometimes you gotta spoon your honey, especially when the temperature is 69 degrees. A little call back to morning announcements. I was freaking fired for making a 69 joke. Sometimes you shake your honey and stir the honey in the pot. Add some new stuff, so that you could calm down that bubbly. And you don't want too much, so even it out with that. And give it a little stir. Now, something you did fail to communicate with me, Dom, is the fact if this one is the only sauce or if it goes on top of a red sauce as well. So I don't know. I don't want it crystallizing too much. So I'm pulling it off right now. See how it got considerably darker? Also got to put a little bit more of the honey in there just because I don't think that's going to be enough to actually cover some of the dough. Alright, well, I'm going to be putting this into a little container because I don't want to be making this at 2, which I currently am. Perfect. Probably. Pizza Palz. Preferably. Punctual. Princess. P words. Alright. It's obviously not the same color as the honey. but it's a little bit of that auburn, sort of looks like a fossilized fly would be in here. Alright, shake down. This once again does not feel like enough, so I'm just gonna drizzle some more of the bear juice in. The bee juice. The bears and the bees. Still haven't decided if I'm doing one big one or if I'm doing two, but one is normal. Alright, this one's kind of harder to whirl around with one hand, so I'm just going to do it on my own. Alright, it kind of has a sweet and sour look to it, which, I suppose wouldn't really be too inaccurate. Alright, let's eat up. Alright, I'm not Brittany Broski, so... But definitely does taste nice. I think it's... Well, it's just spicy honey, isn't it? Now, speaking of spicy, I had no idea which definition of spicy you meant, Dom. I don't know if you meant flavored with spices, or if you meant possibly spicy, as in could burn someone's mouth. There are different definitions of spice, and I also failed to clarify with you which one. Yeah. Since I'm not really doing this yet, I'll put away the stuff. I know I just did some magic with that snap, right? I did some magic and it made the refrigerator close. I'm getting too good at that camera magic. So yeah, spoon pretty done, and can cap that off. I'm gonna also put this one in the refrigerator too. Hi. I have a spoon in my mouth. That's why it can't really be understood. Alright, see you later, see you later. See you later, sauce. This spoon, I'm gonna put right there. That really is not bad, holy crap. The reason why I'm not making the pizza right now is because...
The reason I am not making the pizza right now is because...
the ingredients are not all entirely here yet. We have enough mozzarella, we have enough red sauce if we're going to use red sauce, but we do not have the pepperoni. The pizza in question, the pee-pee, the pee-pee wants, what the pee-pee wants, no, the pee-pee, I'm going to stop saying pee-pee, no I'm not, the pee-pee in question, I can't say it. The pizza in question is a pepperoni with spicy honey. I don't know if it's supposed to have red sauce on it as well. but I'm going to... Alright, let's live by these laurels. I'm going to basically be making a red sauced one with all of that container's worth of stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, the pepperoni is the only thing that I am missing. However, since it is 2 p.m., I am not going to be making this right now. Yeah. I sometimes pace around like this. It's kind of fun, but it's also kind of boring. Because the sights aren't really that different. The fridges aren't really that different. Oh, the places you'll go, the people you'll meet. The only reason why I'm not doing this pizza now is because I'm missing pepperoni meat. I got some of these, little slippery socks for a little Christmas gift. That's pretty awesome. When the sun comes down and the first square calls, don't follow the drinking gourd or the old man on the leader. Follow the drinking gourd, follow the drinking gourd, follow the drinking gourd. For the old man follow the drinking gourd. Honestly, that's really it for the, what's different about this one? Hang on. What's different about this? It's only because of that. The only reason why I'm not doing any of, like, the dishes right now is just because some chicken stuff is going to be happening for dinner as well. Gonna be doing some wings, but not the same honey, spicy stuff. It's probably just gonna be, more of the... Excuse me, more of the friggin' garlic parmesan, sweet baby rays. Hang on. In terms of the Facebook allegations of whether we're stealing your private data, I'd like to just say, sweet baby rays. Yeah, the Mark Zuckerberg joke wasn't even that good to frickin' set up this frickin'... Frickin' not even a good joke. Sweet baby rays, barbecue sauce.
So I'm sitting there,
Barbecue
sauce on my titties.
Until we get the pepperoni, there's really no point of recording anything anymore. I don't know. Shit.
And now, a music break for your listening pleasure.
I could do so much better if I'm not filming with one freaking hand. Um, hold on. Let's get some rhythm. Let's get some rhythm. What types of rhythms do I have? Let's do some jazz. 051. Yeah. I don't like that one. Let's do this one. All right. from an undisclosed location.